inner class. So one more time, the inner class is inside this, but it's more logic because we will do different way. To do it, and so let's see it right now. Okay. So gentlemen, ladies, let's start it. File close all. Okay. So first I need to have my measure. Okay. So I'm going to file new Java project. It's okay. And I'm going to do this as 15 test date. Okay. And I'm going to show this is what inner class. Okay. All right, at the inner class here, first I want to create interface. So new, okay, make sure you remember it's called interface. All right, so the name is going to call measure. Okay. MEASUR. Let's call MEASURER measure. Okay, like the textbook one. It's okay. So we have an interface. Finish. My interface is just going to return a double. That's it. Okay, you fly your own kite. Okay, you fly your own kite. You can be anything. All right, can be anything. Okay, did you find it? It's the third exercise. The third, yes, Michael, you are right. All right, so right here, okay, are you ready? You want me to wait for you? So I am going to return, okay, and I'm going to, because I want to do callback. So callback is weird name, okay? Callback is this. I want to create templates, one to fit everybody. That's all, okay? So it's okay. So I have a measure right now done, and now we are going to since we need to create the inner class, so we're going to create a class right now, and let me see. I want to put everything together. Okay, so I'm going to do this right now. So right click it, new. Let me do a class right now. It's okay. And let me do let me do this is measure let me just call that measure testing. Okay, I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to put public static void main here. It's okay. And I'm going to put my measure testing right here. It's okay. And just put down here every day. There's only one line here anyway. So now let me wrap it. All right. So this line just return. Let me just put like this small so you can read it. It's okay. Oh, sorry. That one line just right there. Okay. That right line is right there. We just return, and we got take any object and return a double. Okay, so I need to do this right now. So before this, I need to have basically I need to say what I'm going to return. I'm going to return. So I'm going to say right here, let me say inside. Oh, sorry. So inside this class. Okay, that's inside my class right now. All right, so I am going to create something. It's okay. I'm going to say, all right, so remember is return a double, so it has a double right now. I'm going to call average. Okay, and so objects, okay, array, objects, any objects. Okay, and I have to implement my measure. Is that right? I have to implement my measure. So I'm going to use my measure right here. It's called what? Let me double check. MEASURER. Okay, I call that, right? I'm just going to call mass. It's okay? All right, so when I finish, and I'm going to write like this. Now, let me see why we need to have the library. We're just going to write the return. Later will be fine. All right, so now once I have that right now, remember I want to just get the average, right? So I'm going to say double and sum equals 0. I'm going to write this as general as possible, because once I finish, I'll change it to different object for you. Okay, then I can say for my objects. No, okay. My objects. All right. So any object. Okay, any object. Okay. Then inside my objects array, any object. Okay. And so later, once I finish, I change these to different thing. All right, so any object here, my sum will be plus equal my that's whatever measure you put right here. I mean, yes, okay, and the measure, and that will be another object. Is that right? But we're going to call obj. Okay. All right, so we are going to do this. We're doing a rectangle, right? So we are doing the rectangle right here. So right here, so we're going to do more here. So we are just going to do this. So if objects, the length. All right, so inside the array, if the length is greater than 0, okay, so I'm able to return something. Is that right? So if that's that, what happened? I'm going to return is my sum is going to, let me do like this, and sum is going to divide by objects the length. All right, so if the else, I'm going to return 0. All right, so if there's nothing inside, I'm going to return 0. Okay, so that's my average. Okay, so I am going to do this right now. So these I can do this. All right, so gentlemen, I can do this, right? So all I do is I'm just going to add together and get average. Is that right? So now inside here right now, so my class void main here, then I want to say this class, this rectangle thing, what I'm doing right now, the rectangle thing. So you say this, you write it inside here. So you say class area for measure. All right, so you want to implement implement, okay, implement your measure that's right here. I wrote it. Okay, so measure, you want to do like that. Okay, check my typo. Okay, all right, so you want to do this right now. Okay, and inside here, okay, so let me double check that. Okay, now then so you have a class AreaMeasuer. That's your class, and you're going to implement that your implement your interface. Let me see, hold on, don't worry, I'll do it right later. Okay, so once I do that right now, then I am going to get my public. Okay, double. All right, so I am going to call my measure. Okay, so is going to call my measure. Okay, and here AreaMeasurer, and I'm going to do these objects and objects. All right, so I'm there right now. So right here, let me double check what did I do wrong here.
You have a capital J in objects or objects.
Which line? Line 20?
22.
Oh, gee, it's so dumb. Sorry, thank you. All right. All right, so now, well, thank you so much. Okay, so now let's do it right now. Okay, so we have these. Now we have we call this measure. Let me double check my measure is calling correctly. This is just any name I create. Okay, so that's fine right now. Okay, so now I'm going to do rectangle. Okay, now I'm going to do a rectangle. So rectangle, and I'm going to say R1 and equal rectangle, and then this what we wanted to get is what, an object, right? Then an object. Okay, so like here, but now I have to include my rectangle, right? Input rectangle. All right, so I got this right now, rectangle. Okay, now, and what we're going to do is we're going to double area will be actually equal my rectangle is R1, is R1, sorry, R1 the get width, right? Get width, right? And times R1 the get height, right? All right, get height. All right, so I got that right here. Then I am going to return in my area. Okay, so that's okay right now. So now, because I want to do this is only a matter of when I do down here right now. So down here I'm going to say this. Okay, so I'm going to say measurer. So that's what my interface, MEASUR. I hate this word, too long. Measurer, right? So I am going to do all right, area measure, area M. Okay, I'm too many words, I tired. New. All right, so remember I just create here, type it right here, MEASURER. Okay, so I just type it right there. Is that right? Okay, now once you done right here, then you are going to do this right now. So let's do this right now. So we're going to do two rectangle. Okay, so two rectangle. Okay, so so we are going to do rectangle 1 and 2. Is that okay? So rectangle 1 and 2. Okay, so but we need to put inside an array. That's what we do it. Sorry, we have to put an array. So we're going to put array because that's what we do it. Is okay. So rectangle and I see tangle want to be in an array. Okay, rects. Okay, and equal new rectangle. All right, let me see, 2. All right, 2. All right, so 2. So let's don't get too crazy. Okay, 2 rectangle. Okay, so let's do this right now. Okay, let's do right away. First one. Okay, rectangle as the first is 0. Is that right? And will be equal to new rectangle, rectangle. Okay, then let's all start from 0 0. Doesn't matter. Okay, and the size is 10 10. Okay, I'm going to do like that. So length is 10, width is 10. Let's copy the other one right here. It's okay. Control C, Control V. The second rectangle right now, 1. Okay, so let's start from 0 0. Let's put this 20 and 20. It's okay, 20 and 20. All right, so I got these 2 rectangles right now. Okay, so I am going to say this. I'm going to say this. All right, so double what's AVG, whatever, let's go. Okay, then we're going to call this average right now. Okay, now we're going to call this average, AGE. Then the average, you are going to put your, number one, you're going to put your array. My array is called RECTS. You see that? RECTS. That's my array. Okay, the second one you are going to put is your measure here. That's your thing you call. Mine is called AreaM. AREAM. Luckily I put a shorter name now. Okay, so once you do that, then you do system pass. Okay, all right, so you're going to say average area equal, then you're going to do this AVG. It's okay, AVG. So for this one, is what? 100 times 10, 100 and 400. So okay, we divide. Let's do it right now. So let's run there. So it's 250 because 100 plus 400 is 500 and divide is by 2 is 250. Do you understand? All right. So this is the first one here, the inner class. Can you please, I know it's so much work right here. Can you please at least create jar file right now? Can you please create jar file and copy it? Then I'm going to change it for you. And the change I won't take points, okay? Because it's more complicated. So can you, let me give you 2 minutes. All right. So how about 5 minutes, okay? 3 minutes.
Able to open up the measure class on the side of it?
Yeah.
Never mind, you already did that.
Okay. All right. Can you 5 minutes, 3 minutes, okay? Or 5 minutes? 5 minutes for a jar file is okay. But let me modify for you right away. Is okay?